strap or a belt. You can also use a towel, a bath towel, something that's long, to help you later on in our practice. So let's start by sitting up on our chair, sitting with your feet firmly grounded into the floor, feeling the soles of your feet, the big toe side, little toe side, the heel, rooting down firmly into the floor, feeling your pelvis, keeping them level, left and right. And then sitting on the front edge of your chair, allow the pelvis to gently tilt down, tilts down towards the floor, lifting your sternum up, lifting your spine, and then rolling your shoulders back and down away from your ears. Closing your eyes for a few rounds of our centering breath. You're welcome to inhale to the count of 4 or to the count of 5, and then exhale for the same count. Notice how the air fills up in your body. Notice any micro expansions within the body. Maybe around your waist, maybe around your ribs. Perhaps even feel some movement of the pelvic floor. With each inhale, lengthen your spine up a little taller, creating space in your spine. With each exhale, softening, releasing unnecessary tension, maybe on your thighs or your shoulders or your neck. And then bring your hands to prayer. Use this time to either chant Om 3 times or a mantra of your choice. Or you can set an intention for your day. You can also repeat an affirmation that relates to you in your mind. And slowly open your eyes. We'll start our practice by wriggling our toes. So lifting your toes up, just your toes, keeping the other parts of your feet down to the floor. So only the toes are lifted, the balls of the feet are grounded, the big toe side and the little toe side are grounded into the floor. Lower your toes and lift toes up. Feel the shins engage. Try and draw the toes as close to your shin as you can, and lower. And lift toes up. This time spreading your toes out wide. And lower. And lift. Spread your toes. Notice how that feels and energize the whole of your calf and the lower leg. And lower. Let's do that one more. Lifting your toes, spreading your toes, and lower. And we're going to do a little toe exercise. So starting with your right foot, press your right toe, big toe, down to the floor, lift all the other 4 toes up, and lower. Let's repeat. Pressing the big toe down, the right big toe, lifting the 4 other toes up. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. because the more you practice this movement, your brain will be able to recognize this movement pattern, and then that's why people say practice will make things easier. And then let's do 3 more times, lifting your toes, the 4 toes, big toe down and lower. Keeping your big toe down, lift 4 others. See if you can spread those 4 little toes, and down and up. Once more. Spreading the other 4 little toes up, keeping them lifted, and lower. This time let's take it over to the left foot. So, pressing your left big toe down into the floor, lift or the other 4 toes, and lower. Pressing the big toe down, lifting the other 4 toes, and lower, and lift. Notice how that feels, if there's any difference between your left foot and your right foot, and lower, and lift. Spread your 4 toes, and lower. Let's do one more time, and lift. Spreading your toe, and lower. Now see if you can do both feet at the same time. So pressing both big toes down into the floor, lifting the other 4 toes up, away from the floor. See if you can spread your toes, and lower, and lift. Continue to press into the big toe side, and lower, and lift. Lower, one more time. Lift, and lower. Good job. Now we're going to do the reverse. So you'll be pressing your 4 little toes down, and then lift the big toe. Starting with your right foot, so pressing the 4 little toes down into the floor, lifting your big toe, just your right big toe, and lower. Pressing the 4 little toes down, lifting the big toe, and lower. Again, notice how that feels. Lifting the big toe, and lower. One more. Lifting the big toe, and lower. Now do the other side. So taking your left foot, pressing the 4 little toes down, and lift the big toe up. It might take a while to coordinate the movement, and lower. Again, lift just your left big toe. Try and keep the ball of the foot down into the floor without lifting the foot, and lower. Again, lift, left big toe, lower, and then again, as I said, the more often you do it, the easier it becomes to initiate the movement. Lower, last one, lift, big toe, and lower. Now I'm going to try both feet. So pressing all the 8 little toes down, and lift both big toes. And lower. And lift big toes up. And lower. Lift. Lower. One more. Lifting up. And lower. Now try lifting your heels off the floor. So keeping your toes down, lifting the heels. Notice how your calves start to engage as you lift. And feel the big toe side and the little toe side of your feet, the balls of the foot, into the floor. And lower. lifting the heel, and lower, and lift, lower. Now lifting your right heel, lower, lifting the left heel, and lower. Continue to bring some movement with your heels, synchronizing your movement, one heel down, and as that lower, lifting the other, making it a smooth and fluid process. Let's do one more time, lifting the right, and then lifting the left, and lower. Moving up onto our fingers. So extend your arms in front of you, keeping your shoulders down away from your ears. Arms are roughly parallel to the floor. Straighten your fingers and then draw fists with your fingers. Extend your fingers and draw fists. Extend, really lift your fingers up and make a fist, tight fist. Extend, tight fist, extend, and tight fist. Now we're going to make a coordination movement. So with your right hand extended, your left palm, your hand will be in a fist with your left hand. And then you're going to swap sides. So it's extending the left, making a right fist, and then swap. And swap. Really feel the knuckles in your hands. Your hands is so many knuckles, as much, actually they're both, your hands and feet have so much knuckles and so many joints that we don't really pay attention to. And they really are important in our daily functions. Let's do one more time. Close your right hand, extending the left. And then closing the left, extending the right. And resting your arms for a moment. Roll your shoulders back. And forward. And then bring your hands out again, your arms in front of you. This time, moving our awareness to your wrists. So turn the fingers up to the ceiling, pressing the base of your palm away, and try and draw the finger up towards your face. Pushing, noticing any sensations, especially around the bottom side of your arm. And then bring the finger down, point the top of your wrist away. And lifting the finger, lower the finger. Remember to keep the top of your shoulders soft, there's no tension on your neck. Pushing and pointing your finger down. One more, lifting the finger towards your face, and then bring the finger down. Take a circular motion with your wrists, and then roll it the other way. And then resting your hands and your arm again. Again, rolling your shoulders back, drawing big circles with your shoulder. And then drawing the other way. Now bring your attention to your elbows. So keeping your elbows soft and loose. Bring your elbow to draw a circular motion with your hands. So allow the movement to come from the elbow as you draw circles with your hand. Keeping your fingers soft. The attention is now to your elbow. So if you can keep your hand free, you're welcome to keep your one hand on your left hand on your right arm and then draw circles if you find that helps you for coordination and to focus on that elbow. And then draw it the other way. And then let's change side. So you can use your right hand on your left arm, keeping your fingers in the hand soft. Focus the movement in your elbow region. Drawing circles with your hands by moving your elbow. And then draw it the other direction. And now resting your hands on your knees. Bring your hands up to your shoulders. Bring your elbow in line with your shoulders. And drawing circles with your elbow on the sides. So inhale, bring the elbow up in front of you and up to the ceiling. And then exhale, take the elbow back and down. So feel like you're drawing circles around your sides with your elbow. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale. See if you can widen your circle with your elbow. Drawing big circles. Take it all the way back, all the way up. And then drawing it the other way. Making a circular motion again with your elbow, but drawing it in the opposite direction. Big circles. So taking your elbow all the way back and all the way up. And then resting your hands on your knees. Bring our focus now to our neck. So sitting up tall. And then inhale, looking over towards your right side. Exhale, looking over to your left side. And continue keeping your head and your chin level to the floor without any nodding, and just notice left side and the right side of your neck. Are there any differences? And then bring your head to center. Now lower your right ear towards the right shoulder and come back up. Exhale, left to the left shoulder and up. And changing sides. Ear to shoulder and up and over to the other side and up. Let's do 2 more rounds. And up. Remember to keep your head and your gaze in the same forward direction. And last one. Lifting your head. Gazing slightly up towards the ceiling, not all the way up, but a little bit more like diagonally in front of you up. So for me, I'm gazing towards the skirting on the ceiling and then dropping my head. And lift my gaze up to the skirting and lower the head. And inhale, lift. Inhale, bring my head up. Now bring both hands behind your head, interlacing your fingers, place them behind your head. Keeping your elbows open out to the side, pressing the back of your head into your hands and your hands into your head. Keeping your chest nice and broad, sternum lift, sit up tall. Staying there for a few breaths. Notice the stretch across the back of your neck. This is particularly useful. It's a nice stretch if you use or if you stare in front of the screen for long hours. And inhale, exhale, release the push, and inhale, again, hand your head into your hands, hands into your head, keeping your chest sternum lifted, collarbones broad, elbows up to the side. And inhale, exhale, rotate your body towards your right side. Keeping your hands against your head and come back to center. Exhale, rotating to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Notice contraction on the side of your body. Inhale back. One more. Exhale. Noticing this obliques contracting. Come back to center. Exhale to the left. And inhale back to center. Release your hands. Again, roll your shoulders back. And roll it forward. Try rolling one shoulder forward and the other shoulder back. Again, coordination exercise, which is great for your brain. And then swapping sides. So the other one go forward and the other one back. And stay, come back to center. Bring your right hand to the outside of your left ear. Gently lower your right ear toward your right shoulder. Extending your left arm out to the side. Pressing through the palm, the base of your palm. So with your top hand, it's just a gentle, it's not a hard pull down towards the floor. Just resting your hand gently on the side of your head. But the action of pushing through your left hand, that's what we're aiming for. And then release, going over to the other side. Left hand on the side of your right ear, lower your left ear to your shoulder. And then extending your right arm away from the body. Staying here for a few breaths. Notice how it feels to bring some movement to the bottom hand. So again, explore, realign, reconnect. Keeping a curious attitude in our practice will make it fun. Right. Bring your hands in front of your knees, going into a few cat-cow stretches. Pressing your hand against your knee, lift your sternum forward and up. Keep your chest broad, drawing the tip of your shoulder blades into your spine and down towards your hips. Feeling your pubic bone tilt down even more towards the floor. Inhale. And then exhale, draw the belly in, tucking the tailbone under, lifting your pubic bone to your head. Inhale, concave back. Sternum lift. Exhale, round back. Draw the pubic bone up to your head. Inhale, concave. Exhale, round. Inhale. Cow pose. Exhale, round. Cat pose. Inhale, one more. Feeling the contraction on the back body. Exhale, feeling the spread of your shoulder blades and engagement of your abdominals in the front. Inhale, come back to neutral, sitting up tall. Keeping your hands next to your body, next to your hips, sweeping your arms back, reach up to the ceiling. Gazing up slightly, lifting your heart up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, sweeping your arms back. Lean forward. Reach your arms forward. Inhale, push down with your feet. Lifting, come back up again with both hands in front and up. Let's do this a few more times. Exhale, sweeping the arms back. Lean forward. Superman dive. And then inhale, arms down, forward and up. Reaching to the ceiling. Exhale, arms back. Lean forward. Sweep the arms forward and up. Inhale as you come up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, twisting toward your right side. Lower your left hand down to the outside of your right knee. Bring your back hand to your back rest. If your hand doesn't reach there, you're also welcome to just keep it on the inside of that right leg. But it just helps to create a little bit more twist with the help of your hands. Inhale, lifting through your spine. Exhale, gently draw the belly in and twist. Inhale, lifting up a little more. Exhale, twist. Staying here for a few breaths. As you press your hand against your knee, knee against your hand, gently bring the rib cage to turn. So focusing on the movement of your rib cage. Now inhale, extending your back arm up. So this will be your right arm. Reach up toward the ceiling. Exhale, leaning over. So you're going into a side bend. Thinking of lower your bottom shoulder, your left shoulder down towards the left knee. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, up. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, up. One more. Exhale. And inhale up. Return back to center. Inhale, sweeping your arms up to the ceiling. Reach up. Exhale, folding forward. Bring your arms back. Superman dive. And then lower your hands down. Inhale, lift arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, this time twisting towards your left. And then lower your front arm to the outside of your left leg. Back arm on your back rest. Inhale, lift your spine up. Feel the pubic bone tilts down a little bit more. Feel one side, so your right side of your hip is going to slide forward a little bit here. And then as you exhale, gently draw the belly in and twist. This time using your hand against your knee, pressing the hand against the knee, knee against your hand, and then deepen your twist a little further. Remember, as you inhale, grow tall through the crown of your head. As you exhale, draw the belly in towards your spine. Stay here for 2 more deep breaths. Grow tall as you inhale. As you exhale, draw the belly in. And then extending your back arm, reaching up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, side bend. Thinking of lowering that right shoulder towards the right knee. Inhale, come up. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale, up. And release your twist. Come back to center. Inhale, sweeping the arms back. Reach up again to the ceiling. Lift your heart up, lifting your gaze up. Exhale, sweeping your arms back. Hinge forward, fold forward. Inhale, lift arms up again. Exhale, bring your hands to your chest. Lifting your right knee up to your chest. And then see if you can straighten that right leg, keeping your spine upright. And then bend it, lifting up and straighten and bend. Straighten, bend, straighten and bend. And lower. Going to the other side. Lifting your left side up towards your chest, sitting up tall. Straighten the leg and bend. And straighten, bend, straighten, bend. Sitting up tall, straighten, bend. One more, straighten and bend. And lower. Inhale, sweeping your arms back. Reach up again. Going into a slight back bend by lifting your sternum up, lifting your chest up towards the ceiling. Exhale, sweeping the arms back, folding forward. Inhale, sweeping the arms up again. Exhale, bring your arm towards the back rest. Holding onto the back rest, leaning forward, going into a little bit more of the back bend in your upper body, in your upper back. Keeping your elbows straight, feeling your shoulders coming back towards your spine and pulling it back down towards your hips. So this is a very similar action in our locust pose, which is a back bend, a beginner's back bend, and it helps to open up the front of your chest and helps to create some strength in the upper back as well. So inhale, and then exhale, release, rolling your belly, drawing the belly in, allow the back to round. And then inhale, sweeping your arms up again. Exhale, sweeping the arms back, hold on to the back rest, lean forward, lead with your heart, keep your chest broad, shoulder blades in and down towards your hips. As if there's a ball or a marble between your shoulder blades and you're squeezing into that ball. And keeping your neck nice and long. Inhale. Exhale, draw the belly in, allow the back to round, and coming into the cat pose on your chair. Inhale, sitting up tall. Sweeping your arms back, reach up to the ceiling, inhale. Exhale, arms back, folding forward. And this time, fold your fingers around your elbow and let your body rest on top of your thighs. Soften your shoulders, soften your neck. If your belly is not on your thighs, you're welcome to bring a blanket or something on top of your thighs so that you can release completely on top and over the bolster. Finding softness in your neck, rolling your neck from side to side, and release. Now inhale, releasing your hands. Bring your hands to your waist. Push down with your feet. Come up with a straight spine. So keeping your spine as straight as you can. Slowly lifting up to seated. Using a strap now. So take hold of your strap or your belt or your towel. We will be practicing Gomukhasana, which is the cow face pose, arms, the arm version. So using the strap, taking your right arm up. If you need to use a strap, you can hold it on to take the strap with your hands. And then bending your arm, your elbow, your right elbow, keeping your elbow up towards the ceiling. Taking the elbow up, maybe using your left hand to help your right elbow up. And then bring your left arm in front of you, turn the palm out, and then sweep your arm towards the back, and then hold on to the strap that you've got in your hands. So with both hands on your strap, try pulling the strap away from you, away from each other, lifting the right elbow up towards the ceiling and then release. Taking a few more pulls. So pull, strap away, hands away, and then release. And again, pull and release. One more, pull. Continue to keep the pulling. This time, inhale, lift your heart up towards the ceiling. See if you can walk your hands a little closer to each other. Going into a back bend here. And then release. Keeping your hands in this position, folding forward. And continue to pull the hands away, but walking your hands a little closer to each other. Inhale. Exhale, you're going into our left side bend. So your right elbow is going to come up, point up towards the ceiling as you side bend. And release. And go to the other side. And release. Remove your strap. Bring your arm to the front. That was quite a stretch and contraction on your triceps. Roll your shoulders back and forward. Moving to the other side. So, taking your strap in your left hand, bring your left arm up to the ceiling, and then bring that hand behind by your spine. So your left elbow is pointing up towards the ceiling. Use your right hand to help your hand down a little bit more. Keeping your spine upright, your head in a neutral position. Extend your right arm in front of you and turn the palm out. Sweep your arm towards the back. Hold on to the strap. And you don't have to go too close together for now, but going into a few exercises here for your arms. So lift, pull the strap apart actively and release. And again, pull, release, pull, release, pull, release. One more, and pull, and release. Now walk your hands as close towards each other as you can, keeping your elbow up towards the ceiling, pulling the strap away, and then inhale, lifting your heart up towards the ceiling, going into a back bend, keeping your arm behind you, and inhale, exhale, hinge forward, keep your spine as straight as you can, and then fold forward. Inhale, lifting your spine up, going into a side bend. Lift, going into right side bend. So lift your left elbow up towards the ceiling as you side bend on the right side, and then lower. Go to the other side and lower. Release your hands and then keep the strap down for now. Roll your shoulders. That was quite an opening and shoulder mobility movement. Rolling your shoulders forward and back. Okay, keeping your legs bent, sitting up tall. Going into more of the coordination exercise again. So, starting with your right arm up towards the ceiling, lifting your left leg up. Inhale. Exhale, lower your right arm out to your side, in line with the shoulder, and then straighten that left leg. Inhale, arm up, knee bent. Exhale, straighten the arm out to the side, in line with the shoulder. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale. And release. Going to the other side. Starting with your hands on your hip. Extending your left arm up in front of you. Lifting it in towards the ceiling, and then lift your right leg up towards your chest. Inhale. Exhale, lower your arm in line with your shoulder on the side. Straighten your right leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Let's do it one more. Inhale, lift. Exhale. And lower your hand, lower your leg. Rolling your shoulders back and forward. Now going into our eagle pose. So bring your right leg across the left knee. See if you can wrap your right leg around your left calf. If that's not possible, keep your foot on the side of the ankle. And then bring your arms, floating the arms up toward the ceiling. So inhale, reach up. your right elbow. Turn the palms in towards each other and lift, elbow up to the ceiling. If this wrapping is not accessible to you, you're welcome to bring the elbow against each other. So the palms and the forearms are pressing against each other, and lift, elbow up. Remember to keep your shoulders down away from your ear, so you're not shrugging your shoulder. Keeping the shoulders down, neck is nice and soft, no tension. And then release. Floating your arm up again. This time release your hand, your legs, and release your hand down. Okay, we're going to do the other side. Lifting your left leg up over the right. And then again, see if you can wrap your foot around the back of the calf. If not, keep your foot on the side of your ankle. But feel the thighs roll inwards. Continue to lift your sternum. Feel the pubic bone tilts down. Thighs are rolling inwards this time. And inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, wrapping your right elbow under your left this time. Bring the palms to turn in towards each other and lift. Elbow up towards the ceiling. Keep your shoulders down away from your ears. The sides of the neck is long. So again, if this is not accessible to you, bring your elbow against each other and lift. Staying here for 2 more deep breaths. And inhale, feeling the shoulder blades spreading apart. Exhale, release. Remove, release, untwist your leg and come back to your nice seated position. We're going to practice a few rounds of our breathing. So you're welcome to sit with your back against the backrest, or you're also welcome to keep your spine upright, and whichever way you want to keep your feet grounded into the floor. So find a comfortable seat for yourself. Feeling the soles of the feet evenly grounded into the floor. Keeping your legs hip width apart. Feeling the left side and the right side of your sit bones level on the seat. Allowing the pubic bone to tilt down towards the mat, towards your floor, and grow taller through the crown of your head. Now notice your breathing. Notice the rhythm of your breath, the length and the pace of your breath. Notice how your breath feels. The temperature of your inhale and exhale. The feeling it gives you when you take deep breaths in and deep breaths out. Becoming aware of the quality of your breath and how it affects our mind. Now starting to deepen your exhalations. So if you have inhaled to the count of 4, try exhaling to the count of 6 or 7. Working at your own limit without causing strain or irritation to your nervous system. So again, keeping in check of how you're feeling when you're practicing your breathing. Keeping your focus to the air going in and out of your nostrils. Your focus to the sensations of your breath. Slowly extending your exhalations. When you're ready to come out, rub your hands against each other, creating some warmth between your palms. And then cupping your hands in front of your eyes. Allow the energy that you have accumulated through your palms, transferring it to soothe your eyes, soothe from your head down to your feet. Keeping your hands in front of your eyes. Slowly open your eyes in your hands. And then release your hands down in front of your chest. You're welcome to chant Om 3 times to end, or repeat a mantra of your choice, or an affirmation that you have set. And taking a gentle bow, thanking your body, thanking all the people around us, family and friends. And slowly